Hey guys, we're going to give everyone a couple of minutes if you're logging in so that they can come and join us. But if you're here and you don't already, please go and grab a chair for one of our circuits. That's the only prop that you're going to need. It's just a chair on circuit 4 that we get to. So if you're logging in, we're waiting a couple minutes before people get here, but please grab a chair to have near you. You're also going to want a wall unless you can hold a handstand by yourself for like a minute at a time. Wall and a chair for everyone joining in. If you just came from Ian's handstand class, I have some bad news for you. We're going to do some handstands again, but hopefully you should be nice and warm. If you're just joining us again, please grab a chair and make sure that you have a wall accessible near you. I just took some decorations down off of this wall so I don't kick them as we're working out. Okay? So we are going to get started. The first thing that we're going to do is a warm-up that's kind of a cardio-based warm-up, and then we're going to do a circuit that has a lot of handstand and core work, and then we're going to do another circuit that is a lot of legs and levering and tees in it, and then the fourth circuit is where you're going to be needing your chair. We're going to do a chair workout that has some upper body and some dance and some leg stuff in it. And then the last one is going to be a circuit that we do seated on the floor. That's why I have a yoga mat here for me to sit on. So again, for anyone who's just joining in, make sure that you have a chair and a wall, and we're going to get started. The first circuit, our warm-up circuit, is going to be 3 things that we're going to do for 30 seconds apiece. And we're going to do them in a row. So item 1, item 2, item 3 for 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. And then we're going to take a break and rest for 30 seconds and repeat that 3 times. So if you were in my conditioning class this morning, it's the same kind of setup that we did then, but that's the only circuit that we have set up that way. The rest of them will be different. So if you guys are ready, we're going to get started with circuit 1. The first thing that we have is going to be alternating hand floor taps. So you're going to start with your feet together, jump with them apart and touch the floor with one hand, and then jump feet back together and switch. So we're going to do that for 30 seconds, just like this. The second thing that we're going to be doing is burpees, but no push-up, because this is for cardio, not for upper body necessarily. So you're just going to go down to a push-up position and jump. I do want to see you hit an actual push-up position. Since this is gymnastics conditioning, we don't want any cheating kind of burpees. I want to see that actual mad cat back, booty down in a push-up position, shoulders past your hands, jump back in, and jump. The third thing that we're going to do is just running in place, high knees. So each one of those 3 things for 30 seconds, we're going to repeat that 3 times, okay? So if you guys are ready, we're going to get started. And if at any point you have any questions, you can put them in the comments. But to be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing, so hopefully I can get your comments, but we'll see. All right, here we go. Starting with our alternating hand floor taps. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Tap and switch. Make sure that you're actually touching the floor with that hand. You're not just coming close, but you're also keeping your chest up high, not bending over towards the floor. We're using our legs, not our back. 10 more seconds. And switch. Burpees with no push-up. Make sure that you actually get to that push-up shape and jump. Halfway there, keep going. Five. And switch. Run in place, high knees. Remember that feet come up in front of you, not below you or behind you. Ten more seconds. have a 30-second break, and then we're going to repeat what we just did. I'm going to see if I can check the comments. Hi, everyone. Comments just say hey. Okay. 10 more seconds. If you have any questions, make sure that you do put them in those comments so I can get them as we go. Clearly, I do not do enough cardio. Okay, here we go. Alternating hand floor taps. Switch and switch. Ten more seconds. And switch burpees with no push-up. And because we're all gymnasts here, make sure that you're pointing your feet off the floor every time that you jump. 5 more seconds. And switch. High knees. Again, we're pointing our toes off the floor. It helps us to drive through that foot and get a lot of power. Three, 2, 1, whew, and rest. Okay. I'm dying, but we have one more round to do of the same thing. I know all of my gymnasts are laughing at me right now because usually this is the other way around, and I don't do cardio. Okay. 5 more seconds. We're going to do our last round. Ready, and go. Two, and burpees. Five more seconds. And switch. High knees, last cardio. Halfway there. Five more seconds. Time. Okay. Whew. All right. Let me get water and catch my breath, and then we'll go on to the next circuit. Okay, so I keep writing out these workouts on this whiteboard. Someone pointed out to me in the last video that you guys are backwards. You can't actually read what that says. So I'm just going to tell you as we go. Have not caught my breath yet. Once again, I don't do cardio. Okay. So, I was told that I was doing gymnastics conditioning, but my gymnasts will know that they really just do normal workout stuff, just like the conditioning this morning. So, I tried to make this a little bit more gymnastics specific, but for the most part, strength is strength, and my girls do a lot of pretty hardcore strength stuff, bodybuilding kind of stuff, but without the weights. So this is going to be a little bit different from what my gymnasts are used to doing, or what I'm used to doing, but we'll see how it goes. So circuit 1 is going to be focusing on handstand shape and strength, which some of you guys just did with Ian. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is press handstands up against the wall. If you don't need the wall, I know some of my girls have awesome press handstands. You don't need to use the wall, but do bear in mind you're probably at home on carpet or even hardwood, and we're at the gym. If you flip, it's not a big deal. If you flip on carpet or hardwood, it's not going to feel great. So I can do a press handstand. I'm still going to do it against the wall just to be safe. Then we're going to go straight from that into V-ups. And then we're going to go back to the wall and do a handstand with your nose and toes against the wall, so stomach facing the wall, in a nice straight line. And we're going to do handstand shoulder taps. So I want you to tap to the same shoulder as the hand that you're lifting. And then we're going to do V-ups again. And then we're going to go back to the wall, and this time we're going to do shrugs. So remember, in shrugs, we don't bend our arms. It's shrugging just like if you're saying, I don't know, but with your hands up. So we're shrugging through our shoulders. We're using our scapula, which are back here, to push up. And then we're going to do V-ups again. So press handstands, V-ups, shoulder taps, V-ups, handstand shrugs, V-ups. We're going to do 10 of each thing, and then we're going to repeat that twice. Okay, so we'll take our time on this. It's not being timed on this one. If you get ahead of me or behind me, you can pause the video or rewind it to go at the pace that you need. And then, to be honest, I've never done this many press handstands, so we'll see how long it takes me to get through it also. But let me check the comments to make sure there's no questions first, and then we will get started. Okay, so press handstands first. Everybody get to your wall. Make sure you roll out your wrists in between each one. If it starts to hurt, take a second. You can pause the video and roll them out. Ian had some really great wrist warm-ups and wrist rolling kind of things that you can do in his handstand class. And then also, when I go, I'm going to have my hands a little bit away from the wall, not quite touching it, a couple of inches away. And that way, when I roll, I have some room for my booty to go past my shoulders just a little bit. And then when I get up to the handstand, I won't really be touching the wall. I'll be a little bit away from it. And then I'll tap my booty and press back down. So hopefully you guys can see from your angle. Still trying to figure out what angles work in my tiny space. I'm not used to being in a tiny space like this when I teach. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so 10 press handstands. Here we go. Shoulders are back. We're going to be keeping our hands away from the wall to start with, and then roll into it like a forward roll up the wall, and press, and back down. 1. Press, and back down. 2. Make sure when we're coming down quietly and really pressing back down. You shouldn't be able to hear your feet hit the mat because we're pressing, not falling out of the handstand. Press, and down. 3, press, oh, fell out of it, and back down. 4, press, and back down. 5, press, and back down. 6, press, and down. 7, press, and down. 8, press, down. 9, last one, press, and down. 10. Okay, if you're not on 10 yet, you guys can pause the video or rewind it so that you can keep up with me. Next, we're going to move down to the floor, and we're going to do 10 V-ups. I want, ooh, you guys can't see me. I want straight legs and pointed toes because this is gymnastics conditioning, so I do expect good form, even when I can't see you. We're going to do 10 in a row, so ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, okay, we're going to get right back into the next thing, which is our handstand shoulder taps. Again, I want you to be facing the wall this way, belly to the wall, And we're going to be tapping the same hand to the same shoulder. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Whew. Make sure that if you do have anything on your wall, that you take it off so you don't kick it. If you have shoes on, take them off so you don't scuff the wall and parents don't get mad at me later. All right, here we go. Walk up the wall to your handstand and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And come down. When we do those the next time, I should have mentioned this before, but I really want to make sure that none of the rest of your body is moving. It's only your hands coming up. Your body's going to want to lean so that it can balance out. I want you to try to use your muscles and not do that when we do those shoulder taps. All right, back into 10 BS. Here we go, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, last thing on the circuit is the handstand shrugs. Again, I don't want anything in your body to move. A lot of times we have a tendency when we shrug to arch and then push through our ribs. It should not be a rib movement. All of this is going to stay very flat and still, and only your shoulders are moving, okay? Here we go. Back to your wall. Go ahead and walk up. And shrug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Okay. I feel like I'm completely cutting myself off. I hope you guys can still see me. All right, going into the VFs. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So that's circuit 1. We're going to do that whole thing one more time, but I'll give you a couple seconds to catch your breath. I'm going to be honest, y'all, this whole working out and cardio thing while I'm talking, that's a lot. I sound like I'm completely out of shape, which I kind of am when it comes to cardio, but that's okay. Whew. Okay, here we go. Back into our press handstands. We're going to do our 10 handstands right into our V-ups, 10 shoulder taps, V-ups, and 10 shrugs, V-ups. And then that will be it for our handstand stuff. Ready? Here we go. Hands down and press and down. 1. Make sure we're landing silently. Press and down. 2. Press down. 3. Press down. 4. Press down. 5. Press down. 6. Press down. 7. Press down. 8. Press down. 9. Last one. Press down. 10. All right. Going into our V-ups, but again, if you haven't finished your 10 press handstands, you can pause the video or rewind in a minute while you finish. Okay, 10 V-ups. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Going into our shoulder taps. Again, we're not going to move our body at all, only our arms. Whew. We're going to be engaging our core the whole time. That's why we're doing the V-ups, so you can feel your abs and engage them in your handstand. Here we go. Kick up to your handstand, or walk up to your handstand, and tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Straight into our V-ups. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last handstand, we're going to do our shrugs. Ready? And walk up. And shrug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10 V-ups. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, okay. That was a lot of exercise and talking at the same time. Whew, moving on to our next circuit. Make sure nobody has any questions yet. Nope. Okay, so we're going on to circuit 3. This is going to be, it's going to look like we're working on our lunge T lunges, but that's more shaping than conditioning. So we're going to be hitting those shapes, but we're actually conditioning the muscles that we use in those shapes. So it's going to be a little bit different than what we're used to, even though it kind of looks the same. All right, make sure I have enough room for this. So the first thing that we're going to do is a step kick into a lunge, but I want to make sure that everybody is kicking above horizontal, because everybody across the board, when we do these in our routines, should be kicking at least to your belly button or higher, right? Then you're going to go step, kick, and we're going to drop down. You guys can't see me. We're going to drop down to this kind of a lunge, and then hit our T, and then from this T shape, you're going to bend this bottom leg and bend the back leg and make your knees touch each other, and then open back up all the way. But our hips are still going to be square to the floor, not turning out. So I'm going to stick my sweaty face in your face and show you from this angle. We're going to be in our T, close, and open again here, okay? We're going to do 10 of those. On the 10th one, we're still not going to come down. We're going to pause in the T, and we're going to pulse upwards 10 times. And you're going to feel that on the outside part of your booty. So the first part is going to be your bottom leg, the top part of your leg. The second one is going to be the outside part of your booty. And then we're going to do the other side, and we're going to do both of those 3 times each. So that was a lot, probably sounded confusing, but I'll be doing it with you so you can just follow along with me, okay? I'm going to start way back here so I can make sure I can fit. And starting with my right leg, so I'm going to step with my left, kick your right leg, lunge down, T, close, 1, close, 2, close, 3, close, 4, close, 5, close, 6, close, 7, close, 8, close, 9, close, 10, and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and finish. Okay, so if you did that right, your bottom leg should have been burning on the first couple of things, and your booty should be burning after those pulses. Now we're going to the other side. So starting with our arms up, step with your right leg, kick your left leg above horizontal, low lunge to T, close, 1, totally out of shot, close, 2, close, 3, close, 4, close, 5, close, 6, close, 7, close, 8, close, 9, close, 10, and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and finish. Okay, 2 more times. Ready? Going back to the right leg, so I'm going to step with my left leg first. Step, kick, lunge, up, 1, keep totally missing the shot, close, 2, close, 3, close, 4, close, 5, close, 6, close, 7, close, 8, close, 9, close, 10, and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, finish. Okay. My legs are burning, so hopefully everyone else's are too. We're on the other side. Ready? Starting with my right foot stepping, kicking my left leg above horizontal, lunge, T, close, open, close, 2, close, 3, close, 4, close, 5, close, 6, close, 7, close, 8, close, 9, close, 10, and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, finish. Whew, one more. Okay. I have a new comment. Someone say question? Guess not. Okay. Ready? Starting, stepping with the left, kicking the right, lunge, T, close, 1, close, 2, close, 3, close, 4, close, 5, close, 6, close, 7, close, 8, close, 9, close, 10, and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Oh man, that burns. All right, last one. Ready? Starting, stepping right, kicking left, lunge, T, close, 1, close, 2, close, 3, close, 4, close, 5, close, 6, close, 7, close, 8, close, 9, close, 10, and pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, finished. Okay, that was circuit 3. We are moving right along to circuit 4. I'm going to get some water. If you missed my instructions at the beginning, you're going to need a chair for this one. So go ahead and grab a chair. Okay. All right, so everything that we do on this chair circuit is also going to be for 10 reps, and we're going to do the whole circuit 3 times, just like we did on the last one. The first one is my optional girls' least favorite thing that they do. Some people say it's no big deal. My optionals hate it, so we'll see how you feel about it. All right. So the way that this works, I've got to figure out a better angle for these things. Hopefully you guys can all see that. Okay. You're going to have your feet up here, and we're going to be in a push-up position on the floor with shoulders past your hands. From there, you're going to tap opposite hand to opposite shoulder. You guys totally could not see that. Let me try it over here. Okay. From here, opposite hand to opposite shoulder, and then we're going to rock back and kick one leg and close. So we're going to do that 10 times. So opposite hand to opposite shoulder, push back into a pike where you lift one leg and come back down to a push-up with your shoulders past your hands. And then the next time that you go, you're going to kick the other leg and so on. We're going to do 10 of those, okay? These are super, super important that when you come down to the push-up position, your shoulders are past your hands, not here and not here. That's engaging a totally different set of muscles that we're not trying to work. We really want to use our shoulders for this one. Then, the second thing we're going to do, hopefully your chair has space underneath it, or this won't really work out. But we're going to be doing tuck-ins or jelly bellies where our feet go under, over, and that's 1. So, to demonstrate, if you guys can see this, feet go under, over, over. Okay? Our third thing is going to be using the back of the chair this way. I really need you guys to see my feet for this one. Okay, so from here, all of my ladies should know first position. If you don't, it's touching your heels together with your feet turned out. So here, and we're going to go demi, calf raise, releve, close. Demi, calf raise, releve, close. 10 of those. Then our last thing is going to be push-ups with alternating hand touches. So you're going to put your hands on the edge facing front. You're going to go down with your booty down, back nice and round. Touch your chest to the chair, come up, and tap your right hand down, tap your left hand. 10 of those, okay? And we're going to do that whole entire circuit 3 times. Are we ready? If not, if you have any questions, make sure you put them in the comments so I can hopefully get them before I move on without you. All right. I really need a better angle for this. Bear with me, guys. Hopefully by the end of the week, I'll have figured out the angles of my room. All right. I'll do it this way. There we go. All right. Here we go. So, push-up position, shoulder tap, lift. 1. Shoulder tap, lift. 2. Shoulder tap, lift. 3. Make sure you're not moving your body. Shoulder tap, lift. 4. Shoulder tap, lift. 5. Shoulder tap, lift. 6. Shoulder tap, lift. 7. Shoulder tap, lift. 8. Shoulder tap, lift. 9. Shoulder tap, lift. 10. Awesome. Okay, moving on to our second thing. Oh, I think I just got a comment. Is there a question? Nope. Okay. Second thing that we're doing are our tuck-ins over and under the chair. This is not a better angle for that. I'll put you guys down on the floor for this one. I'll try that. Okay. So, under, over is 1, and we're doing 10. Here we go. Under, over, 1. Under, over, 2. Under, 3. Under, 4. Under, 5. Under, 6. Under, 7. Under, 8. Under, 9. Under, 10. Also, if at any point that was too fast for you and you weren't able to keep up, feel free to go at your own pace and rewind or pause as you need to. Assuming you can do that. I've never done this before. I'm assuming that you can rewind and pause. Okay, moving on to our dance. I'm going to leave you guys on the floor so that you can see my feet when I do these. All right, starting out in that first position, which we should see in all of our floor routines here. And we're going to demi, calf raise, releve, 1. Demi, calf raise, releve, 2. Demi, calf raise, releve, 3. Demi, calf raise, releve, 4. Demi, calf raise, releve, 5. Demi, calf raise, releve, 6. Demi, calf raise, releve, 7. Demi, calf raise, releve, 8. Demi, calf raise, releve, 9. Demi, calf raise, releve, 10. Awesome. Okay, last one is the push-up with alternating hand taps on your chair. I don't know what the best angle for this one is either. There-ish. Okay. Ready? And push up. 1, push up. 2, push up. 3, push up. 4, push up. 5, push up. 6, push up. 7, push up. 8, push up. 9, push up. 10. Awesome. Okay. That's round 1. We have 2 more rounds of that using your chair. I'm gonna keep on moving you guys around my room as we need to. So, stick you back over here. I think that's where I had you guys for this part. All right, and we're gonna do our shoulder tap, kick. Ready? Go down to push up, shoulders past your hands, and tap, tap, lift, 1. Tap, tap, lift, 2. Tap, tap, lift, 3. Tap, tap, lift, 4. Tap, tap, lift, 5. Tap, tap, lift, 6. Tap, tap, lift, 7. Tap, tap, lift, 8. Tap, tap, lift, 9. Tap, tap, lift, 10. Whew, awesome job. Okay, second thing, our tuck-ins over and under the chair. I don't remember where I even had you guys. Stick you back over here. Okay. Ready? Here we go. And scoot in nice and close. Make it challenging. Under. 1. Under. 2. Under. 3. Under. 4. Under. 5. Under. 6. Under. 7. Under. 8. Under. 9. Under. 10. Whew. Okay. Going into our dance. Ready? Oh, I had you guys on the floor. Okay. Whew. You can watch my feet. That's where I had you. Okay, ready? Holding on to the side of our chair. I have mine just out of the shot here. First position, heels are touching. They're not close. They're touching. All of my gymnasts, you guys tend to put your feet close. I want them touching. And ready? Demi, calf raise, lift, 1. Demi, calf raise, lift, 2. Demi, calf raise, lift, 3. Demi, calf raise, lift, 4. Demi, calf raise, lift, 5. Demi, calf raise, lift, 6. Demi, calf raise, lift, 7. Demi, calf raise, lift, 8. Demi, calf raise, lift, 9. Demi, calf raise, lift, 10. Okay. Whew. Moving on to the push-ups. When you do these, I really want you to try to get your hand as high up on the chair as you can after your tap. Obviously, if you're some of my littler guys, that's a lot harder than for my older guys. But reach up as high as you can after each push-up to really open up your shoulders, okay? Ready? Booties down, mad cat back, squeezing all of your muscles, not just your arms, and tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Okay, one more round on this circuit. Hopefully you guys are all hanging in there. Doesn't look like I've lost anybody so far. Last round on this one, and then we're done with mostly done with upper body stuff. Most of the rest is going to be lower body stuff on the floor. Okay, are we ready? I'll leave you guys there for this last round of this circuit. Catch your breath, shake your arms out, get ready, and get down. Here we go. Shoulder tap, lift, 1. Shoulder tap, lift, 2. Shoulder tap, lift, 3. Get those shoulders past your hands, lift, 4. Shoulder tap, lift, 5. Shoulder tap, lift, 6. Shoulder tap, lift, 7. Shoulder tap, lift, lift, 9, shoulder tap, lift, 10. Whew, I'm sweating. I hope you guys are sweating. Here we go. Moving on to abs. Okay, I think I put you on the floor last time. I lost people. They tapped out. All right, here we go. Feet go under and over. Under, 1, under, 2, under, 3, under, 4, under, 5, under, 6, keep your knees together, under, 7, under, 8, almost there, under, 9, under, 10. Whew, all right. Last thing with the hands are our push-up to taps. Ready? Here we go. Last thing, you guys can do it. Here we go. And down, 1, down, reach up high, 2, touch your chest, 3, 4, 5, 6, don't arch, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right, we made it through the chair circuit. Nice job, guys. Last thing we have is our seated circuit. So I have carpet and a yoga mat because I have a husky and I know this carpet's disgusting, full of dog hair, so that's why I have that. But if you are on hard floor, I highly suggest moving to a rug just to help protect your hands and knees and stuff. You guys cannot see me from there still. Let's try that. Okay, so we are going to be doing some things in straddles and pikes. Make sure you have enough room to sit in both of those positions. We are going to start with leg lifts. Everything in the circuit is going to be 10 again, but we're only doing the circuit twice. So we're going to start with my right leg. My leg is locked out. You can't see it, but my toe is pointed. And we're going to lift 10 times on this side. And then we're going to come over here to this one and lift 10 times on this one. If you want an extra challenge, don't use your hands. Try to just lift without your hands. And then we're going to come to the middle and do both 10 times, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2, whew, I cannot talk and exercise at the same time. My lungs can't keep up. We're going to do the same exact thing that we just did, but in a pike. Lifting as high as you can with straight legs and pointed toes, and I'm not leaning backwards when I do this. My chest is staying in the same place. I'm lifting through my legs, okay? And then the fun part, we're going to hold all of those things for 10 seconds. So from this side, we're going to hold it and count to 10. Then this side, hold it, count to 10. Then both, count to 10, and then pike, count to 10. And then, I know this one's kind of a long one. After that, we're going to move to here. I'd like your hands to be flat. If you absolutely cannot do it, then you can use your fists. But especially for my gymnasts who actually work with me, I really want your hands to be flat. You're going to lift your booty up 10 times, keeping your legs straight in the pike here, 10 times. And then on the last one, we're going to hold it for 10. And if you really want the extra challenge, you can try to hold your whole body up for 10. To be honest with you, this is my second workout today, and I probably will not take the extra challenge. But if you do, let me know. I'll be very excited if you can make it the full 10 seconds after doing all of this, okay? That was a lot. I'll remind you what we're doing as we go. And, oh, hey everyone who keeps leaving hello comments. All right, starting with our right leg in the straddle, one hand on each side, or if you're being extra motivated, no hands. And we're gonna lift, go 10, 9, 8, 7, chest up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then both of them. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. On those ones, I should have clarified, it's a lot easier to put your hands behind you, but I don't want you to do that. I want you to be reaching forward to force yourself to keep your chest up, because these are for straddle jumps, and we don't do straddle jumps leaning backwards. That would end really badly. Okay, going into our pike leg lifts. I've got to find better angles for this. All right, ready? And go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, going into our holds on each side. Ready? And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. High as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side. Try not to lean back and lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then both. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then pike. Hold this way. Hands in front and lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Point your toes. 2, 1. And down. All right, and then into our booty lifts. Ready? And we're going to be keeping our arms straight the whole time. We're shrugging through our shoulders, not through our elbows. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And when we do these, again, should have clarified before, but it's hard when I can't see you guys and I don't know if you're doing it right. Make sure your hands are as far forward as you can do it, not way back here. That's not really helpful. This is supposed to be helping you through bars and through presses, things like that. So we want to have our hands up here. There's really no point where you'll be pressing from here. So here, if you can get them even more forward, that's super impressive. Mine are just in front of my booty right here. Okay? And then lastly, we're going to do our hold. Again, if you can do it with your feet off the floor, more power to you. I'm probably not going to take that option. Here we go. Ready? And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And we're going to do that whole circuit one more time, and then we're going to be completely done. If you did make it with your hands on the floor in the pike and your booty and your feet up, so the only thing that you had supporting you is just your hands, let me know, because that's super impressive, especially at the end of a workout. Okay, into our straddles. We're going to start with our right leg again. I think I'm backwards to you guys, but I promise this is my right leg. Hands on each side and lift. 10, 9, as high as you can. 8, point your toes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. When you're doing these, you should be squeezing your quads so much that it actually hurts your quads, even though it seems like that shouldn't be what we're working. If you're squeezing them enough, it will hurt in your quads. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And both. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pike. Ready? Hands in front as far as you can get them. And lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Don't move your upper body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into our holds. Here we go. Right leg first in our straddles. And go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And both. I think this one is the hardest thing that we're doing on this circuit. Ready and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, a little higher, 2, 1. Into pike. Lift and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into pike booty lifts. Remember, hands as far forward as you're able to do them. I can't quite press from here, so mine are going to be right about here, but if you can put them more in front, that's awesome. Ready? And lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last thing Whew, that pike hold, if you want to try to keep those feet up, go for it. I'm going to be pushing everything but my heels off the floor. Ready, and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, a little bit higher, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Congratulations, you guys. We made it through gymnastics conditioning. If you are one of my gymnasts, make sure that you are also doing your lesson plans that Miss Vicky sent home. I'm sure that a lot of it feels like it's not really going to help your gymnastics, but during this time when we can't be in the gym with mats and stuff, that really is going to be the best way for you to maintain your abilities. So make sure that you're keeping up with that, and I hope that I get to see you guys soon. Nice job making it through the workout. See you guys later.